What's up, LBs? Welcome back to another vlog episode. This is gonna be an exciting sneaker vlog for those sneaker fans out there. So I'm gonna be doing this strictly in English so that we're hoping international sneakerheads would be watching this too. So, yep. As you can see here, I have two pairs of Jordan 1 UNC. Now you might be wondering what is the topic is all gonna be about. So the topic for today is we're gonna be playing a quick game. I want you guys help me out there to identify which from these two is the legit sneakers released by Nike and the other one is a UA. And for those of you guys without the knowledge of UA stands for unauthorized sneakers. Technically it's fake pair, but it's practically done the same way with the originals, close enough to say that you can hardly distinguish which is which. So that is the game that we're going to be playing, and later I'm going to be opening up which one of these pairs is totally the unauthorized pair and which one is the legit. Alright? But while you're watching right now, I want you to guess which one is legit. Is this the pair that is legit or this pair? Then you'll decide. Just watch for further details. I'm gonna be talking about these two pairs. So guys, just a quick explanation on why is it there are unauthorized releases of pairs or UA pairs. Well, technically I've been to China, one of these factories, so-called factories. It's not a big factory wherein you're trying to imagine a big factory doing a lot of sneakers. Some of them are just apartments, guys. You can just see through it. It's like a basic house, a condominium or something, and they're doing sneakers the same way the legit factory is doing it. Now, how can they do that? My ninjas, I call them ninjas, so I cannot divulge where is the information that's coming from. Well, they're practically saying that they happen to cop the materials, the tech build on how to create it, and sometimes they do a reverse process wherein they try to buy a legit pair, try to dissect it like in science when you're dissecting a frog, and there they can see what the stitches are, the colors of the insoles, etc. from the tech build from the ground up to making the pair perfect. So that is technically the 100% one of one, technically identical UA pairs. Now there's a lot of fake pairs out there. There are fakes, replicas, UA. All of them would be qualifying as fake because only legitimized items released by Nikes are the ones that can be considered legit. Now, what is the difference? The difference, of course, is the receipt. Sometimes for the perfect ones, it's really hard to distinguish because some of the pairs that are quite perfect, they practically have the same material as you can see right now. Try to take a closer look while I'm talking. As you can see, you can hardly notice a difference from this. They both have the materials wherein when you touch the leather, it's doing the suede thing or something. They both have the same tongue, the same materials, as you can see, same colors. Both are light. Close up on the leather. They both have the same leather. Practically, they also have the extra laces with the blue laces hanging on side to side, making it a little bit more difficult to identify which is the legit pair from the UA. Now, let me make it clear, guys. I'm not promoting UA. I'm just doing this for the sake of blogging purposes to compare so that you guys would not be scammed by some sneaker resellers posting the UA as legit. Now, I'm not saying that buying UA is bad but I'm not promoting that. That is the total difference about that too. Now, what I'm trying to say here is I just want you to be equipped with the knowledge on which is to spot for a fake and which is to differentiate why is it the fake one, or what's the difference. Now, given this information, have you already guessed what from these two is the legit pair? Can you guess what? Now, let my cameraman, my kid, both MJ, which for you is the legit one?
The right one. I would know the left
Point your
one.
finger on it. This one is for you is the legit MJ. So I'm naming my youngest MJ. How about you, Kobe? I mean Ron Brian. Which is legit? This one. So as you can see, do you see any difference? How about you comment on it? Do you see any difference? How about the leather? Look closer. Take a closer shot on the video. And while you're taking it, provide your feedback so that we can have technically other opinions.
Texture on the left shoes are.
Which left? This one?
No, this.
This one is what?
It's kinda rough.
Kind of rough, making it the UA, the unauthorized pair. This one for you. How about you? What's your comment?
This one looks very rugged.
Rugged,
This
like
looks more clean.
so. You're basing it on the cleanliness.
It doesn't look clean because there's already stain marks in the edges of the tongue.
All right. So, alright guys, have you guessed your answer already? Now the big reveal. Let's reveal it. This is an 8.5 size, and this is a 10.5 size. Guys, this one is the legit pair. Alright, did you guess that one right? Now take a closer look. Like I said, you can hardly notice a difference between these two sneakers. Wow. I'm gonna take a closer detailed video so that you can have some usage for future references on how to legit check from fakes versus the UA. It's gonna be a hard one for you guys because this is practically identical, only the difference is the size. I see the colors are the same. The lace is a little bit different because this lace is take a closer look. Can you see the difference? Which one is lighter? So this, from the legit pair, the only thing that I'm noticing here up close is this is the legit pair, the one that's on top has a lighter shade of extra lace. But for the rest, it's really hard to identify. So I'm gonna take a closer look on that, and I'm gonna be featuring it off for you guys so you can decide how good this quality is from the box to the shoe. The only thing that I can see on the difference is actually it's a lighter shade on the laces for the legit, but the color, I think the UA is a little bit lighter because it's tend to have this white color, while the legit ones have a more darker shade versus this UA. This is the UA. As you can see, it's like a little bit bluer, whitish color, most especially if you touch the leather. This type of leather is high quality, but this is not the correct leather to be putting up on the University Blue Jordan 1. This is usually applied to other colorways wherein it's like a soft suede texture, wherein if you feel it with your fingers, the color changes from the main color into something like changing into a white stream of colors. So this is more like a white bluish thing for the UA pairs. And the toe box leather is also different. It actually is being used with other different shoes that I've seen, like for example on the Jordan 1 Royals. That is the same leather on this UA, but it's not on the same leather for the University Blue legit pairs. They have the SBB type leather, so go ahead and look for that. I hope you're seeing it from where I'm looking at. Just kindly be patient. I'm gonna be trying to make a closer shot for this so that you can judge it closer. This one is the UA pair, guys. I repeat, the first clue is to look at the blue part leather. If it's fading out with something bluish white suede color, then that's definitely off. Though that quality of the leather is actually good, it is not the right texture for this University Blue Jordan 1. As you can see, that is a bluish white North Carolina colorway. Because as you can see, this is the legit on the next pair that I'm about to make a close-up look. It's more like a phantom blue. It's flat on the color. It doesn't make that shade when you touch it. It doesn't change into the bluish whitish feel or color. The same with the UA. And as you can see, the toe box leather that I'm explaining to you a while ago is more like the SBB leather, not the Royals. If you have the Jordan 1 Royals, that is not the one that's supposed to be on top of your University Blue Jordan 1. It's supposed to be the SBB Jordan 1 toe box leather. So there's a closer look. You can see it clearly here that the one on this side on my right facing this video is the UA, and on the left is the legit pair. So you can see the note and notice the difference about it. So that's one clue that you can check out, guys. All right, another quick clues that you can look for is, let me see here. Like I said, this is the legit pair with the toe box area. The leather is SBB like in terms of materials. The UA, I find it like the Jordan 1 with Jordan 1 Royals. So it's actually a good leather nonetheless, but not quite right when they apply it for the University Blue. Still, nonetheless, a great material for a UA pair. Not just technically right in terms of talking about University Blue. So you can go ahead and look for that when you're doing a legit check. You can share this video to people who are going to be legit checking their University Blue Jordan 1s so that they're equipped with the know-how on how to spot a legit pair of University Blue Jordan 1s versus a UA pair, which is very, very, very hard to identify on how to spot a fake. If you're not using an actual legit pair beside you, it's gonna be a hard one to double check for legit check purposes. So be on the lookout, guys. I don't want you getting scammed or anything. A lot of scammers, resellers are doing that, posting UA pairs as legit. That is totally bad. I'm not saying it's bad if your budget is just for a UA pair for your University Blue. That's your choice. I'm not promoting UA, but if that's your budget, then I have no say about that. It's your money, it's your call. So it's all up to you guys. So this is actually a pair from my friend. That's why it's a size 8.5. And what I can do is, if you really badly need a pair for UA because it's cheaper, then I will be trying to hook you up. Just PM us. This is Help Beast after all. We're gonna be helping you. Now, the second noticeable difference is on the swoosh part. You see that pair? You can post it up. I'm also gonna post some pictures so you can stop it and look at it closely. The swoosh part is different on the leather part. Now, for the wings logo, it's a bit identical, so I'm not able to find any microscopic differences. So that is the UA that I've just showed you. And yep. Now, another thing that you might need to be looking at is this, the size tag area. So we can hardly have a comparison about that because these are two different sizes. The legit, I repeat, is my personal pair with size 10.5, and the size 8.5 is a borrowed pair from my friend, which you can technically PM us if you want a UA. I'm not promoting it, but since we are helping you guys, this is Help Beast, just PM us. So this right here is the UA pair, guys. For local Philippine release from Nike Park, they don't have that size tag, the one that you're seeing right now. So this is the 8.5 UA version, UA pair. And let me try to take a closer shot for the size tag. Like I said, it's gonna be hard to compare the 10.5 versus the 8.5 because practically it is not the same sizes. So let's not dig into that too deeper because that would technically be a hard thing to compare at. Yep. So that is the size tag for the 8.5 UA pair. Now let's look at the back of these pairs. As you can see, this legit pair, it's clear that it's darker shade, and on the UA it's a little bit whitish blue. So that is a noticeable difference for the UA. On the pull tab, it's really hard to tell any difference but later I would be talking about that. So also the extra laces, it's darker on the legit pair, it's lighter on the UA. So that's one noticeable difference as well there. Be on the lookout for that, guys. So it's sky blue on the UA, it's blue violet something on the legit pair. So that's one thing. And also I notice here that on the on this part, the UA is not perfectly cut and not totally perfected. This is the UA, so it's a little bit off on that part versus the legit ones, as you have seen. If you could go back from that video. Now if you go on the top view, the shape of this, the legit pair is shaped like a B, like a victory, while on the UA it's like U, a letter U. So go be on the lookout for that. So that's about it, guys, for our detailed look on the legit versus the UA pair of University Blue Jordan 1. I hope I've helped you out on some details so that you can decide on which to look out for in the event that you're purchasing a Jordan 1 University Blue colorway. So this is quite tricky, guys, and the purpose of this blog, again, I repeat, it's not to promote UA, but rather to promote the knowledge on how to legit check a University Blue Jordan 1, because a lot of scammers, resellers are online trying to fool you up with something that is a UA, where technically they're selling it for a legit price. So please, please, please be careful when you're purchasing your pairs. I hope this is gonna be helping you, some sneakerheads out there. Please subscribe on our channel. We're gonna be doing a lot of similar videos so that we can help you out, figure out the legit pair versus the UA. And thank you for my friend for lending me this pair of size 8.5 unauthorized pair, and this is technically cool. So if you want a pair, guys, he's actually helping out people, so I'm gonna be helping you get in touch with that person. So please provide us a PM or DM us at Facebook Moran Tayo Store. Alright, so that's about it, guys. I hope you subscribe at Help Beast, and I'm gonna be seeing you again next time. We're gonna be doing a lot of unboxing for the next sneakers, so please follow, leave a comment, share this video, and for those of you guys who are into sneakers, please follow us and subscribe to Help Beast. Have a good day, stay safe, bye.